Yo, yo, it's me, Manga Master Menz, and welcome to another part of Drawing with Manga Master Menz, as I, again, successfully get my title card to fit inside the screen. um, as always, we're going to hop right into it. Today, we're going to be doing, it's actually a re-recording of this particular episode because I didn't like how the video was coming out or how the drawing was looking. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to completely just scrap it and redo it. And this is going to be a drawing of a old Nicktoon character, Danny Phantom. Uh, Now, admittedly, it wasn't my favorite Nickelodeon show. Like, I guess I'm just being a regular pleb, and just being like, yeah, like SpongeBob. Like, I think most people like of from the early '90s, not early '90s, late '90s, early 2000s would probably say that SpongeBob was their favorite Nicktoon show, but or Nicktoon, Nickelodeon cartoon, however you want to phrase it. But I will say when they did announce that, oh, Danny Phantom was gonna be like the new show that was coming to Nickelodeon and stuff or whatever, like I was excited because I was just like, hey, it's another action show, or at least an action show or action adjacent. Like, but I will admit, I I was excited, but I also kind of like tempered my expectations because I'm like, this is Nickelodeon. Like, how how action packed can this possibly be? Because this isn't like Cartoon Network where it's like, oh, they have Toonami and stuff and whatever, where it's like like, hey, we're gonna like high paced action and intense anime and whatever. But it was still an awesome show. I would still say it was something that definitely to a certain degree impacted me as an artist, because it's like, I think for me, like, that was another, I think, show that, as I'm like trying to like get something more than just the bare minimum down. But yeah, I will say that I feel like it was something that definitely impacted me, because it was like, for me, I would say it was another thing that just further cemented that, like, okay, like, well, yeah, like, I want to do something that feels like it's a mismatch of, Western superhero, kind of like cartoon, or, yeah, cartoons and culture and stuff like that, into kind of like, manga and anime related kind of stuff. I don't know, because I feel like most people, like, like, now it's a bit more socially acceptable to be like, oh yeah, like, I'm into superheroes and stuff. But I feel like everyone's always had an infatuation with superheroes. But I think just yeah, it was just like tiny things like this, or shows like this, definitely helped influence like my desire to make like a kind of like um manga superhero hybrid kind of sort of thing, as well as like classic superheroes like Superman and stuff. That also played a good hefty role in shaping that decision as well. But yeah, so I'm not drawing him one to one. I'm doing, like, with this particular drawing of Danny and stuff, I want to kind of do my own spin on the character, just because it's like, I feel like his hair is like, I don't know, I feel like there's just untapped potential, because it's like, like, hey, like, just, it has that prototypical like Timmy Turner type structure, I guess, to the hairstyle. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like tweaking it a bit gives room to further expand on what's there. So that's what I'm made his hair like crazy huge. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I want to do my own little spin on his now seemingly ridiculously huge hair, because I made his hair really long ish. Um but but it's not to say that his hair wasn't huge in the show either. But okay, so we'll add more onto his wacky hair in the next part. But let me know what you think. Comment down below. Check out my other art videos that I post here on my YouTube channel, as well as check out the link tree that's going to take you to all of my socials, the Facebook page for my manga called Maximus Boy, the gaming channel that I have on here on YouTube, my online store for my manga called Maximus Boy, where you'll be able to find prints, physical copies of Chapter 1, and a whole lot more that will be on the way shortly. As always, appreciate the support, and it is always greatly, again, appreciated. But just, just don't forget, give this video a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And until next time, peace.